Welcome dear students in the 8th standard maths class. In the previous video we have completed 8th chapter. Now in this video we will start the 9th chapter, discount and commission. This chapter is based on the profit loss and percentage. So we'll just revise the percentage here. The first question is given in your textbook is 12 upon 100. So we know that when the denominator is 100 then it is called as a percent. So this is the 12% is equal to 12%. This is the symbol of percent. Second is 47%. If we write it in a ratio form, then 47 is the numerator and denominator is always 100. Third is 86% is equal to 86 upon 100. 100 means percent. Fourth question is 4% of 300. Of means multiply. So is equal to 300 multiply 4% means 4 upon 100. So calculate this. 0, 0 cancel here. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. So the answer is 12. Fifth question is 15% of 1700 is equal to, of means multiply. 1700 multiplied by 15 upon 100. Now take the calculation. 0, 0 cancel here. 17 multiplied by 15 is 255. And this is the answer. Now see the next topic is discount. So when you go to the market, generally in the monsoon sale we see the one common word is a discount. Correct? When you go to the sale, then we saw the discount word on each product. 5% on the shirt, 10% on the pants, 25% on the saris. Correct? So we will see the meaning of discount here. When we go to the market, then on each item there the price tag is given. So that price tag is called as a mark price of an item. Price tag is called as a mark price of that item. So the shopkeeper offers discount on the mark price while selling the object the actual amount by which he reduces the mark price. He reduces the mark price. This is called as a discount. Understood? So therefore selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. Very simple. Generally discount is given in the terms of percentage. Correct? I already told you 25% discount on the saris, 5% discount on the shirts. So the discount is always given in a percentage. So it implies that an item should be sold by reducing the mark price by the 20%. 20% discount means the mark price is reduces by 20%. So that is if mark price of an item is 100, because percent means it is related with the 100. If the mark price is 100, the discount is a 20 rupees. Means for each every 100 the discount is 20 rupees. So hence the selling price of the item will be 100 minus 20 equal to 80 rupees. So if we assume that the discount is X%, then the ratio obtained that X upon 100, because on the 100 the discount is X. X% means X upon 100 is equal to discount upon mark price. This ratio is very important. Therefore discount is equal to mark price multiplied by X upon 100. And this is the formula. So see the solve example given in your textbook. The mark price of a book is rupees 360. The shopkeeper sold it for rupees 306. How much percent discount did the shopkeeper give? So discount in percentage is asked. So firstly we find the discount. So mark price is equal to 360. Selling price is 306 rupees. So therefore discount is equal to mark price minus selling price. So it is 54 rupees. Now here we have to calculate the discount percent. So on mark price of rupees 360, the discount is 54 rupees. So if the mark price is 100, let the discount be X. So obtain the ratio here. Discount upon mark price is equal to X upon 100. So put the values. What is the discount? 54. Mark price is 360 is equal to X upon 100. Please all the students, mark price at the denominator and discount at the numerator. This arrangement is very important. So therefore X is equal to 54 multiplied by 100 upon 360. And if we calculate this, then we get the 15. So therefore 15% discount is given on the book. Now let us move to the practice set 9.1. In that the first question is, if mark price is equal to 1700 rupees, selling price is equal to 1540 rupees, then find the discount. Very simple question. See the solution. Firstly write down what is given. Mark price is equal to 1700 rupees. This is the symbol of rupees, and this is always right before the number. Okay, number or amount. Next is selling price is equal to 1540 rupees. Correct? And what we have to find here? Discount. So discount is equal to question mark. So we know that discount is equal to mark price. We can use the short form here, MP, mark price, minus SP means selling price. Okay, so mark price is 1700, put the values, minus selling price is 1540, so it is 160. Therefore the discount is equal to 160 rupees. Very simple. See the second. If mark price is equal to rupees 990 and percentage of discount is a 10, then find the selling price. So see the solution. Firstly write down what is given. Mark price means MP is given, is equal to 990 rupees. Discount is given in a percentage, so discount is equal to 10%. And what is asked? Selling price means SP. So when the discount is given in a percentage, then it is easy to calculate the selling price here. See the formula. So therefore firstly calculate the discount, because to calculate the selling price we need the actual amount of discount. So discount is equal to mark price multiply by discount percentage. Discount percent. So put the values here. MP is, mark price is 990, multiply by discount percent is 10. Percent. So 990 multiply by 10% is 10 upon 100. Correct? So 0 cancel here. This 0 is cancel here. It is 99. So therefore discount is equal to 99 rupees. Now we got the value of discount. It is easy to calculate the selling price. So write down the firstly formula. Selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. Now substitute the values. 990 minus 99. So it is 891. Therefore the selling price is equal to 891 rupees. Very simple. See the third question. If selling price is equal to 900 rupees, discount is 20%. Again here given in the percentage, then find the mark price. See the solution. Firstly write down what is given. Selling price is equal to 900 rupees. Discount is given in the percentage. It is a 20% and mark price is equal to question mark. So if the discount is given in the percentage, it means if the mark price is equal to 100 rupees, then discount is equal to 20 rupees. It means selling price is equal to mark price minus discount, correct, is equal to 100 minus 20 equal to 80 rupees. So what is given here? Selling price is given. So if the selling price is equal to 900 rupees, then let the mark price be X rupees. Correct? So obtain the ratio here. When the mark price is X rupees, then selling price is 900 rupees is equal to, when the mark price is 100 rupees, then selling price is 80 rupees. Now solve it. Therefore X is equal to 100 multiplied by 900. When it goes to the right side, it becomes multiply upon 80 as it is. So this 0 is cancel. So this is 4 to the 8, 24, 25 4 is a 100. 2 is a 45. So 25 multiplied by 45 is equal to 1125. So therefore write down the answer line. The mark price is equal to 1125 rupees. Very simple. See the fourth question. The mark price of the fan is 3000 rupees. Shopkeeper gave 12% discount on it. Find the total discount and selling price of the fan. See the solution. Firstly write down what is given. Mark price is equal to 3000 rupees. Discount is given in the percentage. So discount percent is equal to 12% and discount is equal to question mark and selling price is equal to question mark. So write down the formula. Discount is equal to discount percent multiply by mark price. So put the values. 3000 multiply by 12%. So 12 upon 100 because it is given in the percentage. So equal to 0 0 cancel here. 12 3s are 36, 360 rupees. Now the next is selling price. So selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. Correct? So put the values. 3000 minus 360. So it is 2640. So therefore discount is equal to 360 rupees and selling price is equal to 2640 rupees. Very simple. Now see the fifth question. The mark price of a mixer is 2300 rupees. A customer purchased it for rupees 1955. Find the percentage of discount offered to the customer. So here discount percent we have to find. See the solution. So firstly write down what is given. Mark price is equal to 2300 rupees. Selling price is equal to 1955 rupees. And what is asked? Discount percent. So to calculate the discount percent, firstly we calculate the value of discount. So write down the formula. Discount is equal to mark price minus selling price. So put the values. 2300 minus 1955. So it is 345. So once we know the discount, then it is easy to calculate the discount percent. So discount percent is equal to discount upon mark price multiply by 100. So 345 upon 2300 multiply by 100. So 0 0 cancel. So 23 ones are 23, 23 5s are 115. So it is a 15. So write down the answer line. So therefore discount offered is 1500. Very simple. Now see the sixth question. A shopkeeper gives 11% discount on a television set. Hence the cost price of it is rupees 22,250. Then find the mark price of the television set. See the solution. Firstly write down what is given. Selling price is equal to 22,250 rupees. Discount is given in the percentage. Discount is equal to 11%. And what is asked? Mark price. So when the discount is given in the percentage, then it means if the mark price is equal to 100 rupees, then discount is equal to 11 rupees, correct? It means selling price is equal to 100 minus 11, so it is 89 rupees. Now when the selling price is equal to 22,250 rupees, then what is the mark price? So here assume if selling price is equal to 22,250 rupees, then let the mark price be X rupees, correct? So obtain the ratio here. Therefore when the mark price is X, then selling price is 22,250 rupees is equal to, when the mark price is 100, then selling price is 89 rupees. Now solve it. Therefore X is equal to 100 multiplied by 22,250 upon 89. So if we solve this, then we get the 25,000. So therefore the mark price of television set is 25,000 rupees. See the 7th question. After offering discount of 10% on mark price, a customer gets total discount of 17 rupees. To find the cost price for the customer, fill in the following boxes with appropriate numbers and complete the activity. Suppose the mark price of the item is equal to 100 rupees. Therefore, for the customer, that item cost is equal to mark price minus discount. So discount is 10%, means discount is 10. So the selling price is 90 rupees. Hence when the discount is 10 rupees, then the selling price is 90 rupees. You can write here rupees also. So suppose when the discount is rupees 17, because here discount is 17 is given, then the selling price is X rupees. So the ratio obtained here, X upon 90 is equal to 17 upon 10. Means selling price is at one side and the discount is at one side. Means when the selling price is 90, then discount is 10. When the selling price is X rupees, then discount is 17 rupees. So solve it. Therefore X is equal to 17 multiplied by 90 upon 10. So 17 nines are 153. Therefore customer will get the item for 153 rupees. Now see the 8th question. A shopkeeper decides to sell a certain item at a certain price. He tags the price on the item by increasing the decided price by 25%. While selling the item, he offers 20% discount. Find how many more or less percent he gets on the decided price. So see the solution. So suppose the decided price be 100 rupees. So how much percent we increase on the decided price? Yes, 25%. So increase on decided price is 25 rupees because percentage is 25%. So on each 100 the increase price is 25 rupees. So therefore mark price is equal to 100 plus 25 is equal to 125 rupees. So now we got the value of mark price. So what is the discount is given? Discount is 20% on the mark price. So here we calculate the discount. So therefore discount is equal to 20 upon 100 multiplied by mark price. So this 0 is cancelled. 2 5s are 10. 5 25s are 125. So it is 25 rupees. Now we got the value of mark price and discount. Now we calculate the selling price. So selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. So mark price is 125, discount is 25, so it is 100 rupees. So what is our decided price? 100 rupees. And what is our selling price? After increasing and giving discount, it is also 100 rupees. So the decided price and selling price are the same. Therefore the percentage on decided price is 0. Correct? 0% on decided price. No profit, no loss. And this is the answer. We got the 0% on the decided price. So hence here the practice set 9.1 is over. I will stop here. Thank you.